So good morning guys, or should I say good afternoon, so it's just past 12 o'clock. And I got VTO yesterday, so I was home for around about 9 o'clock. So we do get paid VTO, so I've already done a 10-hour shift, so I will still be getting paid overtime. So it does work out alright for me, which means we have simply got everything sorted. So we've had a parcel. The scan parcel's been delivered, but I'm going to open it up because it's such a big box. I will show you the box, but I won't open it up on vlog. I'll just show you parts, like the inside of it on the vlog. So I'm going to go open that up, and I shall see you very soon. See you soon. So guys, the time is now 20 past 12, and it looks like RGB is back. So we have unboxed the scan box, and I'll show you the reason I didn't unbox it. This is how big the box was. Like, this is how big it was. I was thinking, what the bob's in there, because there should only be a motherboard and an RGB strip. It turns out it was a lot of this. Like, look at how much of this is in there. Absolutely loads. Sorry about that, that was probably horrible for you. So, first things first is we've got our ROG RGB kit here, which we're going to be probably going to be putting in the computer, because that's some £20 worth of kit there. I wouldn't pay £20 for that, but it's £20. And then the main attraction is obviously the motherboard that we've got. It costs £475 for this motherboard, believe it or not. And this is it. It's the ROG Crosshair 8, I think it is, formula. I'm not too sure. Gaming motherboard. So the reason we spent so much money on this is because we are planning on obviously getting the 3950X if we can get it in stock anywhere. And this is the reason why. So here it should have, on this part here, a live dash, AM4 socket, 128 gig of RAM, 2 PCIe, so we should be able to have the graphics card, and then the Elgato, or it could, yeah, the Elgato in that. I've also got one down here and all actually, so it could have the Elgato in there if needed. But we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. So that's it, guys. So that's the main, one of the main components done. We only got to buy 3 more things now, which is a case, which we know what case we're buying, that are Elgato, and then the CPU. So for the time being, guys, while I'm tidying all this up and I go get myself a drink, I'm going to end this part of the vlog here, and I shall see you in the next part. So see you very soon. See you soon. So guys, what are we doing now? We are actually just chasing up some stock levels of the Ryzen 3900X, and then we'll scan, because we probably are going to be doing for a scan, and then also going to be looking at the Elgato 4K, see if we'll be getting the 4K Pro in stock, because then it's easier rather to do that. But if they can't get it, we have got one, like, we are going to go to one more person before we go to scan, which is going to be SB Computers, which is a local company for me, trying to support my local economy and flood some money back into the local economy rather than the big companies like Scan. But we'll see. I know we've ordered the motherboard from Scan because we spoke to this local company, and they just honestly said that it was cheaper to go to Scan. He wasn't going to mess me about it, it's just cheap to go to Scan for the motherboard at that price. So that's what we're doing. So I'm going to go have this live chat with Scan, and then I'll let you know what the outcome is. So see you very soon. So guys, the time is now 3:15. So we chased the stock levels up. They've got enough stock of both the 3900X and the Elgato 4K Pro Mark II, which is what we're going to go for. We're going to go for the Mark II because we're trying to have a quite a slim, like, make it all look nice. Don't want chunky components in there. Yes, we are going on a bigger K scale. Yes, we have got a full ATX motherboard, and yes, we are going for the what we're going for. We are going for the RGB. We're going RGB in this case. Yeah, our RGB is coming back to truck setup. Not just the RGB that's on the setup now, with which is the pure components doing it. RGB stripping it. We're putting RGB strip in it, and then that's it really. So there's not really much that's happened right now. just watching a bit of YouTube to see if it's an awesome hardware. It's a special one with Linus Tech Tips in it, or Linus Sebastian from Linus Tech Tips in it. And there's not really much else to say at this point. We will see what actually comes about and see what actually happens. We now know where we can get the stock from, and we're going to be looking at this. It'll be ordered like Monday. It will be ordered Monday. The Elgato potentially is going to take a couple of days to get here, but it will be all ordered Monday. It depends on how much we need it, because this will then give us the freedom for console games without going through all of that, so I can edit them all out. And then we are also looking actually at buying a laptop, an editing laptop, because I turn the PC on to edit and then it just sits on while it's doing that, whereas I could be out and about editing and you guys can get it a lot quicker. I can do edits at my dad's and we can be getting stuff up and done all the time. And I'm going to look at buying a laptop. I don't know what laptop we're actually going to buy, but we'll look at doing it. So for the time being, guys, I just need to keep on the PC, and then once the PC is done, we'll be doing, and then obviously I will inform you about any other future upgrades that's going to happen. But we're going to get the PC to the point where we'll just need a new GPU in it. So for the time being, guys, I'm going to let you go until I've had my tea. I'm getting ready to go to work, and then I'll see you. And then this will be a 2-day vlog like normal, guys. So see you very soon. See you soon. So guys, time is now 5:30. Just about to leave for work, and I shouldn't be back till 5 o'clock in the morning, but I don't know. We'll just see what happens. So for the time being, I'm going to say goodbye, and I'll see you tomorrow anyway. Either way, I'll see you tomorrow. So I shall see you tomorrow. I'll let you know what time I got home from work tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow. So see you later on. See you soon. So good morning, guys, or shall I say good afternoon. So the time is just coming up to 2:05. I've just woken up. I was really tired yesterday. I was running on fumes coming towards the end of the last night's shift. I woke up at like 10, 11 o'clock and just went all the way through until 5 o'clock this morning without any sleep. So I really was running on fumes. But I've also stopped eating at work as well, like buying the food down, taking my own food, trying to go down a more healthier healthier route. So that's all that we're doing for the time being. So at the minute, there's not really much else to say. I'm going to just warm up because I'm freezing. I'll watch a bit of YouTube in bed and then I'll come back to you in an hour or so, or half hour to an hour. So I'll see you very soon. See you soon. So guys, the time is now 4:05. So what have we done so far? So not really done much. We made one phone call to SB Computers. Spoken to my dad. Well, we made 2 phone calls. Sorry, spoken to my dad. Then rang SB Computers, which is a local company in Long Eaton. So the reason why we rang them is I'm after a 360mm cooler, water cooler, and I want to support. I'm getting to the point now that I feel like I need to put back into the economy, like into my local economy. So I actually don't work in Long Eaton myself. I used to, and then I moved to a better place ready to give me more money, but not because I needed the money. I wanted the money to make my YouTube better. So it was an opportunity for me to progress. The company I was working for still isn't doing so good. So I moved to a company that had a bit more stronghold, like more of a secure job. No job is secure anymore, but in this it was a bit more secure. And then I realised the money there would help me with my YouTube. I have to put the hours in, yes, I have to go to work from 6:30 to 5 o'clock in the morning. But it's my passion. My passion is my YouTube. This is my passion. And yes, as you can tell from the last couple of things my plans are to flood money into it. Whether this is upgrading my rig, buying games and content you guys want. Like the games that I enjoy playing as well, so I just, instead of buying the basic one, I just go to the topper one. So there's a video, so the guys that so let's say Star Wars Jedi Fallen Orders, the edition I got was only available in the UK. So you guys in America, Australia and all that who could buy it from Game in the UK, but obviously it takes time to get there and all this, you can see what it is and you can be like, oh well, we don't get this here, but we get this edition here, but you don't get that edition. So, and it's all just so that I can give you guys content you enjoy. And the content, it's okay me making the content, but the content's not being perceived, not by you guys, but like due to networking and YouTube file formats. If it gets dulled down, and like Twitch on the Xbox is one of the most unreliable services ever, like directly off the Xbox. So it's things that, like, obviously I have a bad stream, like I have network issues with my stream, or the Twitch app keeps like stopping, then you guys aren't going to be happy. So that's why we are doing what we are doing. We're getting the Elgato and all this, so that's why we do that. Like, I even asked SP Computers if they had the Frackle design case I want, and then they don't. So yeah, so going back on topic, guys, it's just, I'm going to use them as much as I can just to put more money back into the economy. And then, yes, I am going to promote them free. I'm not going to ask them for anything, just so that the name's out there. Because some people that watch this may live in Leicestershire, Nottinghamshire, and maybe like, oh well, SP Computers, good place. And I'll tell you the service, I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, it's a really bad place, if they don't sell what I want, because it's a small place. It's not got the warehouse or the storage facility of your big corporations like Scan and Amazon. But we'll see what happens. So yeah, we are definitely getting our all-in-one water cooler from there. It's going to cost £96, but we shall see what happens. So for the time being, guys, I'm going to let you go, and I shall see you very soon. See you soon. So guys, time's now 5:10, so this is going to be the last video I do of this vlog, and the last video is just going to be like what's happened, and there's not really much that has happened. I've eaten my tea. I had smiley faces and a sausage and bean pastry from like Greg's pasty pastry, whatever you want to call it. So I'm about to go to work now, and then I am going to obviously edit this up tomorrow when I wake up and start again for Thursday, Friday vlog. Then it'll be Saturday, Sunday because I'm at work Sunday night, and then it will be a big day Monday. The Ryzen 9 3950X is due to be out, and if not, we'll be getting a Ryzen 9 3900X, and then we'll go from there. And obviously apparently get some free games with Ryzen's at the minute, so easier money there to make a little bit more, like, not easier money, but easier, doesn't cost me as much, cheap for me to make more content for you guys on different games. So right now I'm going to let you go so I can go to work, and I shall see you tomorrow. So see you tomorrow afternoon, see you soon.